When we hear about life insurance, we're often bombarded by different types that offer different protections and investment opportunities. A major leader in the field will clarify life insurance types for your ultimate benefit. Termites in my house? What do I do? We get with an expert to see how new termite treatment methods make termite eradication more effective than ever. Packing up and moving has just become a whole lot easier, thanks to one familiar name who has everything you need to empty your house, store it, or transport it. This is the show all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. We are Designing Spaces.
My daughter just left for school and the house is cleared. My husband and I have been waiting for an opportunity to do major remodeling of the house. There's just one problem. We have no choice but to move furniture and other things out of the home. Where am I going to put it all?
Designing Spaces reached out to our friends at U-Haul to step in with their suggestions.
Melanie's remodeling project is a perfect example of how U-Haul provides storage solutions for people with do-it-yourself, hands-on tendencies. Versatility and convenience are the name of the game here, and for Melanie, it all starts with U-Box.
Sperry went to a local U-Haul facility and picked up a U-Box on a trailer and brought it to the house.
Okay, the first thing we want to do on our U-Box trailer is go ahead and deploy the ramp gate. Next, we're going to open up the Velcro on the door here. Now to open the door, we're just going to loosen these two bolts, top and bottom, and open this hasp here on the side. And the door will swing open. And then we're just going to retain it with this locking latch pin here on the side of the trailer so it doesn't come back and get in your way. Okay, our U-Box is a 5x8 by 7.5 wooden box. It fits about a room and a half of your furniture or things, which equates to, if you have a one-bedroom apartment, you need 2 U-Boxes, 2-bedroom home, you'll need 3 U-Boxes, and so on. Okay, Melanie, I brought along some items today that are going to help you get packed up. So first, we've got the Enviro bubble wrap. This is obviously going to help protect your lamps, dishes, all those loose items are going to be packed into boxes. Wrapping paper. This is handy. It's, as most people would use, newspaper or something to line a box and maybe separate dishes and cups. This is nice because it doesn't have any of that newsprint that's going to come off like it does on your fingers. The glass packing kit is great. This has got individual foam pouches to protect your stemware, crystal, and then this egg crate configuration that drops into a box. Tie-down rope, obviously going to be handy for tying off some of those larger, sort of ungainly items. The shrink wrap is obviously going to be handy for, again, bundling up some of those larger items, some chairs and so forth once we get those into the U-Box. And then I've also brought along an Easy Pack box kit, 10 small boxes, 10 medium boxes, tape, Sharpies, all the stuff that you really need to get going. Once you get everything into the boxes, you can use the hand truck that was provided with your U-Box today to easily cart everything out.
Sounds just like what I needed. Done!
And now the furniture. Yeah, you look like you could use some help right about now, and maybe a couple more U-Boxes. I've got help on the way and 2 more U-Boxes being delivered.
You're the man.
Joining Melanie and Sperry from U-Haul are 2 moving helpers. Now Melanie has the muscle available to start moving the furniture into the U-Boxes.
When you're loading your items into the U-Box, you want to be conscious of loading your heavier items first on the bottom of the box. So you can start by making tiers. Start at the back of the box with heavier items and progressively getting lighter towards the top of the box. So china, lamps and so forth, pillows, things at the top, and sort of heavier items here towards the floor and towards the center of the box as well. So toolboxes, refrigerators, those things need to come in about in the middle of your process. Moving Help is a service that U-Haul provides that allows customers an open marketplace to read reviews as well as get pricing and have a couple guys come over and give them the help that they need to move some of the heavier items that they may have in or out of their house. And the way that they can do that is just go on to uhaul.com/moving help, and there they can read the reviews and get all the pricing that they need. Once U-Boxes are loaded, the customers have the option of either keeping them on site or they can be picked up and stored at a U-Box warehouse, which are secure, climate-controlled facilities where customers have 24-hour access to their goods, and then they'll have the option as well as having the boxes delivered once they're ready.
This really happened fast. Sort of a do-it-yourself with a little help kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. U-Haul has a solution for every moving and storage scenario. We had the packing supplies, U-Box. Moving Help made it easy today, and with U-Box you've got the option to store your things on site or off site, have them delivered, pick it up yourself, really whatever you need. So thanks very much.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you.
My pleasure.
It was great that Designing Spaces stepped up again and brought Sperry and, of course, the U-Box. And when Brianna comes home for winter break, she won't even recognize the place.
To see this portion of Designing Spaces again, go to designingspaces.tv and click on the U-Haul video. Also, you'll find a link to the U-Haul website. Understanding how life insurance protects your family, knowing what to do if your home has termites, taking on do-it-yourself moving for a major remodeling project, or relocating to a new home. We are here to show you what you can do to protect yourself and live the life you desire and deserve. We are Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.